Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is an address given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on April 29th, 2020 in Sridham, Mayapur, India. The address was given to the Mayapur residents via Zoom.
Sri Chaitanya Islam, Hari Om Tat Sat. I want to thank all the Mayapur devotees.
I want to thank all the Mayapur devotees.
For your, I know it's very difficult for you to observe this lockdown.
I know it's very difficult for you to observe this lockdown.
And the devotees are used to attending the temple programs.
And the devotees are used to attending the temple programs.
And the Prabhupada Puja.
And the Prabhupada Puja.
And the various festivals.
And the various festivals.
So, I want to thank you for taking this austerity and observing the lockdown.
So I want to thank you for taking this austerity and observing the lockdown.
You know, the bad news that was mentioned in the morning announcement that 37 of our devotees.
We have a bad news that was mentioned in the morning announcements that 37 of our devotees
in Dhaka.
In Dhaka,
Swami Bhag Temple, Bangladesh.
Swami Bhag Temple in Bangladesh
were tested positive with coronavirus.
Were tested positive with coronavirus.
They're taking different the Russian and Chinese cures.
They're taking the different Russian and Chinese cures.
Jayapataka Das from Russia and some devotees from China
Dham Das from Russia and some devotees from China
are giving them some treatment. Let's see how it works.
Let's see how it works.
So far, Jayapataka Prabhu's treatment has been very successful.
So far, Dham Prabhu's treatment has been very successful.
And I got the news from UK, 99%.
I got the news that from UK, 99% success.
So I hope that the same holds true for Bangladesh.
So we hope that the same holds true for Bangladesh.
It shows us that this coronavirus, it can also affect devotees.
This shows us that the coronavirus, it can also affect us devotees.
Not that we're immune or something.
It's not that we are immune or something.
We may recover, we may take some treatment.
We may recover, we may take some treatment.
But it's very dangerous.
But it's very dangerous.
5 devotees have passed away in Europe.
5 devotees have passed away in Europe.
So, therefore, it may seem artificial. You want to chant Hare Krishna to associate close.
So, it makes me
may seem hard.
It may seem hard. to chant Hare Krishna.
Unnatural.
Unnatural to chant Hare Krishna.
No, you're not reading what I say.
Sorry.
You may find it unnatural not to be able to go out and chant together.
You may find it unnatural not to be able to go out and chant together.
But it just takes one person to have the virus, and then it is called community spread.
But it just takes one person to have the virus to get community spread.
We're used to being close together.
But we are used to being close together.
But if you touch someone who has it, then we get it.
When you touch someone who has it, and then you get it.
That's why they say wash your hands or mask.
That's why they should say wash your hands,
Observe social distancing.
observe social distancing,
Because they don't have a cure.
because they don't have a cure.
They don't have a vaccine.
They don't have a vaccine.
You know, it seems to be a virus for animals.
It seems to be a virus from animals.
Some leaders say maybe the Chinese were developing some kind of biological warfare.
Some even say that the Chinese were developing some sort of biological warfare.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But anyway, this virus definitely comes from animals.
But anyway, this virus definitely comes from animals.
And the virus is, so we don't eat animals.
So we don't eat animals.
We're not the cause of this virus.
We're not the cause of this virus.
But then once it enters into human society, we can be affected.
But once it enters into human society, we can be affected.
So therefore we want people to chant, to inspire Krishna, to give mercy on them.
So we want people to chant and inspire Krishna to give mercy on us.
I'm reading today that even if one chants once the name of Krishna or Hari,
I was reading today that even if one chants once the name of Krishna and Hari,
they get unlimited spiritual benefit.
they can get unlimited spiritual benefit.
So, anyone you know, please encourage them to chant the holy name.
So anyone you know, please encourage them to chant the holy name.
They don't want to chant the names in Sanskrit.
If they don't want to chant the names in Sanskrit,
At least we can ask them to chant some name of God in their scripture.
at least you can ask them to chant some name of God in their scriptures.
Actually, even if one accidentally chants the name of Krishna Ram,
Actually, if even one accidentally chants the name of Krishna or Ram,
they get special mercy.
they get special mercy.
Like, I was traveling in South America and I was teaching English.
I was traveling in South America and I was teaching English.
So this is called a knee.
So this is called a knee.
What you wear on here is a tie.
What you wear here is tie.
It's a knee tie.
This is knee tie.
Knee tie.
Knee tie.
So, like that, we're teaching English.
Like that, I was teaching English.
I thought some more words.
I taught some more words.
You know how the wind goes?
You know how the wind goes?
The wind blows.
The wind blows.
That way the wind blows. In the winter we have the wind toward the north. In the summer we have the wind from the south.
The way the wind goes, we have in winter the wind from the north and in summer the wind from the south.
So, you see, the go wind.
So
Go wind, go wind.
So we see the go wind, go wind, go
So
wind.
go wind is one way of saying go wind.
Go wind is one way of saying go wind.
So, like that, our Dr. Vinay Gaurchandra, he's doing some studies.
Like that, our Dr. Vinay Gaurachandra, he's doing his own studies.
And he found that if people chant a mantra, it helps them to overcome addiction.
And he found that if people chant the mantra, it helps them to overcome addiction.
So, run is same thing like door. Run is door.
Run is door in Bengali.
So, I tell people, go, run, go.
Go, run, go.
Go, run, go, go, run, go.
Go, run, go, go, run, go.
And this way, they're chanting Gauranga.
And this way they are chanting Gauranga.
So he has found certain words like that. Even if they accidentally chant the name of Hari or Gauranga and
He has them pronounce the words like that. Even if they accidentally chant the names of Gauranga or Nitai.
Lord Chaitanya told Haridas Thakur,
Lord Chaitanya told Haridas Thakur,
he was worried about Yavanas.
he is worried about the Yavanas.
How will they be delivered?
How will they be delivered?
And Haridas said, oh, if they chant by a pig,
Haridas said if they chant by faith,
attacked
by a pig,
then if they chant, oh, Haram, Haram,
and they chant, oh Haram, Haram,
I said they're saying, oh my dear Lord Ram,
but that way they're saying, oh my Lord Ram,
Ha Ram.
Ha Ram.
And somehow or another people accidentally or consciously chant.
Somehow or another people accidentally, unconsciously chant.
They get also benefit.
They get also benefit.
I was thinking how special you all are. You chant the name of Hari.
So I was thinking how special you all are to chant the name Hari consciously.
And I chant every day, chant the number of rounds.
And we chant every day a certain number of rounds.
Of course, Haridas Thakur who chants 12 times per day more than we do.
Of course, Haridas Thakur would chant 12 times more a day than we do.
But he was praying to Lord Chaitanya.
But he was praying to Lord Chaitanya
I have no qualification.
that I have no qualification.
Because I don't remember you.
Because I don't remember you.
If he doesn't remember Krishna,
If he doesn't remember Krishna,
he almost chants 20 hours a day.
he almost chants 20 hours a day.
So, where are we?
So where are we?
He teaches us by him being so humble.
So he teaches us by him being so humble.
He actually follows the third verse of the Shikshashtaka.
He actually follows the third verse of the Sikshashtaka.
More humble than a blade of grass.
More humble than a blade of grass.
He was really humble.
He was really humble.
And Haridas Thakur, he would be beaten in 22 marketplaces.
Haridas Thakur, he would be beaten in 22
When
marketplaces.
he was praying, Krishna came to Lord Chaitanya and said, I came with a Sudarshan Chakra in my hand.
Lord Chaitanya said, I came with the Sudarshan Chakra in my hand.
I'm going to kill those executioners.
I want to kill those executioners.
But you were praying
But you were praying
for their forgiveness.
for their forgiveness.
So I couldn't kill them.
So I couldn't kill them.
So I did the hits on my back.
So I took the hits on my back.
He showed his back.
And then
all
he
the beating on the back.
so then he showed his back and he had the beating marks on his back.
So Haridas Thakur fainted.
So Haridas Thakur fainted.
Some people say Haridas is the avatar of Brahmadev.
Some people say that Haridas is the avatar of Brahmadev.
Some say he's Prahlad Maharaj.
Some say it's Prahlad Maharaj.
But of course, spiritually he could be both.
Of course, spiritually he could be both.
Anyway, he wanted to see the number of devotees increase.
Anyway, he wanted to see the number of devotees increase.
That's what we all want.
That's all we all want.
That's all we all want.
Prabhupada said that it's not basically a Goshthiyananda movement.
Prabhupada said that ISKCON is basically a Goshthiyananda movement.
We want to increase the number of devotees.
We want to increase the number of devotees.
And we know that unless you have a strong greed or desire for love of Krishna,
And we know that unless we have a strong greed or desire for love of Krishna,
we won't get it.
we won't get it.
Having money, having a big house,
Having money, having a big house,
having any kind of material position or anything,
having any kind of material position,
that's of no use.
that is of no use.
Having a strong desire to serve and love Krishna, that's all that counts.
Having a strong desire to serve and love Krishna, that's all it costs.
So, we're living in this holy dham of Lord Chaitanya.
So we are living in this holy dham of Lord Chaitanya.
We have a great opportunity to serve the Lord.
We have a great opportunity to serve the Lord.
I'm right. Sorry that we cannot all dance in ecstasy with each other
Sorry that we cannot all dance in ecstasy with each other
because of this present pandemic.
because of this present pandemic.
But at least we go on our windows, our doorways,
At least we can go on the windows or doorways
and we can do the Haridwani,
and we can do the Haridhwani.
we can do the spiritual vibrations.
We can do the spiritual vibrations.
I changed the evening. I said before the chanting would be at 5:30, but since the road press going on, I moved it to suntan.
I said that the evening chanting would happen at 5:30, but since the boat festival is going on, I moved it at
6:10.
6:10.
Oh, suntan.
7:10.
7:10, not 6:10.
Class is 5 minutes after sunset.
Class is 5 minutes after sunset.
And now sunset is 6:04.
So now sunset is 6:04.
5 minutes, hot going, bell ringing, Haridwani, Uludwani.
5 minutes of conch, blowing, bell ringing, Haridhwani and Uludhwani.
I think when Prabhupada was here at the sunset, none of us would take the dhuna and the bells and
Actually, when Prabhupada was here, Jananivas would take at sunset would take the dhuna and bells,
someone would blow the conch.
and someone would blow the conch.
So that was happening at sunset.
So that was happening at sunset.
The sunset used to be at 5:59 or something.
Sunset used to be at 5:59 or something.
Now it's 6:04.
And now it's 6:04.
It gets later and later until June 21st.
It gets later and later until June 21st.
And then then we'll start getting earlier.
Then it will start getting earlier again,
The summer solstice.
at the summer solstice.
So, anyway, you have a great opportunity to be here in the Holy Dham of Lord Chaitanya.
So anyway, we have a great opportunity to be here in the holy dham of Lord Chaitanya.
Everything we do is 1,000 times benefit.
And whatever we do has 1,000 times more benefit.
We should try to do as much devotional service as we can.
So we should try and do as much devotional service as we can.
Being locked down, you have plenty of opportunities to read, chant,
Being locked down, you have plenty of opportunity to read and chant,
to watch the deity worship,
to watch the deity worship,
and to preach using internet.
and to preach using internet.
But we don't have much opportunity to associate.
but we don't have much opportunity to associate
except by phone.
except by phone.
I'm giving some days 3 or 4 classes
So I'm giving some days 3 or 4 classes
or meetings.
and on meetings.
Today I had the Mayapur Administrative Council meeting.
Today I had a Mayapur Administrative Council
I
meeting.
said it. They're deciding that they have some kind of Medicare insurance for all of you.
And I was asking if they had some sort of Medicare insurance for all of you.
They want to increase that.
They wanted to increase that.
Next week they'll present a detailed proposal.
So next week they will present a detailed proposal.
But apparently now, if anyone has to be hospitalized,
Apparently now if anyone has to be hospitalized,
they are covered by Medicare.
they are covered by Medicare.
I don't know who is covered and who isn't covered.
But I don't know who is covered and who isn't covered.
But they have some system. So
But they have some system.
they're also discussing we should have a video conference and
They're also discussing if we should have video conferencing.
world class.
World class.
I felt like that. Yesterday we had the TLDP exhibits and planetary meeting.
So like that, yesterday we had the TOVP exhibits meeting.
And they're discussing how the exhibits can be done
And we're discussing how the exhibits could be done.
at the entry level and the fourth level.
In the entry level and the fourth level.
And last night I went to Jayapataka and Guntur.
And last night I went to Vijayawada and Guntur.
And before on Friday we went to Naidas,
And Friday we went to Kanayadesh,
Kuwait.
Kuwait.
So every day we go to different places.
So every day we go different places.
Tonight I'm in Mayapur.
Tonight I'm in Mayapur.
So I think one thing again, be Krishna conscious, be healthy,
Hey Krishna, I want to thank you again.
I want to thank you again. Be Krishna conscious, be healthy.
and if anyone wants to know the holistic treatments,
If anyone wants to know the holistic treatments,
and talk to Dr. Vinay or Chandra.
you can talk to Dr. Vinay Gaurachandra.
Any questions?
Lockdown may extend for.
Any questions?
The lockdown may extend for 3 more. The lockdown may extend for 2 or 3 more weeks. What's it, Mama?
I heard some possibility that the state may extend the lockdown for a couple of weeks.
We heard that there's a possibility that the state may extend the lockdown for 3 more weeks.
It's supposed to be over on the 3rd of May,
It's supposed to be over on the 3rd of May.
but apparently the possibility that the state extends it.
But apparently there's a possibility that the state extends it.
So it's a great difficulty for the devotees.
So it is a great difficulty for the devotees.
It's likely to be the system until they find a cure.
This is most likely going to be the system until they find a cure.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
So, any questions?
So any
You
questions?
can ask on the chat.
You can ask on the chat.
Where's the chat? How do you
If
chat?
anyone needs help, they can also.
If anyone needs help, see your MCS person or a brahmachari counselor.
If anyone needs help, see your MCS person or brahmachari counselor.
So they can tell us.
So they can tell us.
we can do something.
and we can do something.
I think that one is distributing more aid to the local devotees.
I think they are distributing more aid to the local devotees.
We have a list of devotees who are not getting much
We are having a list of devotees who are not getting much allowance.
So we give them. But if anyone else is in need, tell us.
So we are giving them. But if anyone else is in need, please tell us.
Some of you are contributing to the Mayapur Food for Life and Devotee Care Fund.
Some of you are contributing to the Mayapur Devotee Care and Food for Life.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What's another question?
There's a question there. Recently, one transgender devotee wrote to me, "What is a hope in Krishna consciousness?" And here's the question. And can't she get the mercy of Mahaprabhu? So how to invite and fit transgenders in our devotee community? Your servant Padma Mukha Nimai Das.
Lord Chaitanya said that no matter how fallen one is,
Lord Chaitanya said that no matter how fallen one is,
how many sinful acts they have performed,
how many sinful activities they have performed,
he can deliver them.
he can deliver them.
The only thing is that if a person is a blasphemer of a Vaishnava,
The only thing is that if a person is a blasphemer of a Vaishnava,
Vaishnava Ninda Kore,
Vaishnava Ninda Kore,
Lord Chaitanya said he won't deliver him
Lord Chaitanya said he won't deliver them
until he gets forgiven.
until he gets forgiven.
So, transgender, I don't see that as a big problem.
Transgender, I don't see that as a big problem.
But after taking initiation or after coming to Krishna consciousness,
But after taking initiation and coming to Krishna consciousness,
it have to follow certain rules.
they have to follow certain rules.
I know one couple,
I know one couple,
they're both transgender.
that both of them transgenders.
The man was previously a woman,
A man was previously woman,
and woman was previously a man.
and woman was previously a man.
Now they're transgender.
Now they're transgenders.
They married each other.
They married each other.
Now they're practicing Krishna consciousness.
So they're practicing Krishna consciousness.
We don't recommend it,
We don't recommend it,
but there's still hope.
but there is still hope.
Get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Next question. This is from Prema Gaura Sundar Das. What is Mayapur management plan in case we find a corona case? Can she or he be quarantined in Mayapur guest house?
Can she?
Can he or she be quarantined in Mayapur guest house?
They could be quarantined somewhere in Mayapur.
We can quarantine them somewhere in Mayapur,
Whether guest house or flat.
whether guest house, flat.
I don't think we discussed that,
I think we discussed that,
but it would depend on the person.
but it depends on the person.
Say a whole family is positive.
Say if the whole family is positive,
You might have the flat quarantine,
then we have to have the whole flat quarantine.
and someone has to bring them mola to go.
And someone has to bring them boga to cook.
If one person,
With one person,
accordingly, we'll put them in some quarantine,
and accordingly we put them some quarantine
and deliver them for child.
and deliver them prasadam.
I don't know it. It's not the time to go to the hospital.
This is not the time to go to the hospital.
Being in Indian hospital is not ideal.
And being in Indian hospitals is not ideal.
I don't know if a person goes positive, what they do with you.
I don't know if a person proves positive, what they do with you.
In some places, you have to go to the local quarantine.
In some places, you have to go to the local quarantine.
It's a good question. What will they do in India? Will they allow us? I don't want to go to the hospital.
It's a good question. In India, whether they will allow us, I don't want to go to the hospital.
Unless it's beyond hope.
Unless it's beyond hope. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. You go to house of the house? Or?
Another question?
Okay, we'll take one more question and then Guru will go like a house to house visit. We'll cover as many houses as possible. Next question. This is from Manigopal Das. Guru Maharaj, you have mentioned that anything good we do in Mayapur gets 1000 times benefit. However, what if someone offends residing in Mayapur and becomes lazy just because he thinks I'm in Mayapur and everything will work fine? How do we see it?
Prabhupada was saying,
Prabhupada was saying,
that's 1,000 times zero.
that's 1000 times, what is the 1000 times zero?
You don't do any devotional service.
If you don't do any devotional service,
You get 1,000 times zero.
then you get 1000 times zero.
You go here and do as much service as you can.
Being here, we should do as much service we can.
And then it makes sense. You get 1,000 times.
Then it makes sense if you get 1000 times.
If you don't do anything,
But if you don't do anything,
you won't get much benefit.
then you won't get much benefit.
If they commit offenses
But if they commit offenses
to Vaishnavas,
to Vaishnavas,
then Lord Chaitanya said he won't deliver them.
then Lord Chaitanya said he won't deliver them.
And Nityananda was saying that.
Lord Nityananda was saying that
He was asked that some people seem to be performing simple acts of the God.
he was asked that some people seeming to be performing sinful activities in the Dham.
So he was saying some people don't actually live in the Dham.
He said some people actually don't live in the Dham.
They live on the crust of the Dham.
They live on the crust of the Dham,
It's on the top.
just on the top.
So they don't actually get the mercy of the Lord.
So they don't actually get the mercy of
Therefore you should pray to Maya, to the Shiva,
So that's why we have to pray to Paurdamaya, Bharta Shiva,
and then to Dham.
to enter into the Dham.
And the great Vaishnavis and Vaishnavas,
The great Vaishnavas,
bless us to enter the Dham.
they can bless us to enter into the Dham.
So we hope that everybody is a true Dhamvasi
So we hope that everybody is a true Dhamvasi
and that they take advantage of living in the Dham
and they take advantage of living in the Dham
and do as much devotional service
and do as much devotional service
as possible.
as possible.
Haribol.
Haribol.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.